No.
Hi everyone, welcome back to On Point. My name is Christian Chu. It's RA recruiting season, and the Office of Residence Life recently put out a video detailing all the duties you have to perform in exchange for food and shelter for 1 academic year. Let's take a brief look, shall we?
Hey everyone, I'm so excited you're considering applying to being a resident assistant.
While the RA position is definitely a rewarding experience, there are many responsibilities that come with it.
The RA position is expected to be a top priority over internships, co-ops, clubs, organizations, sororities and fraternities, and any club or varsity sport commitments. All time off and extracurricular or non-academic commitments must be approved by your direct supervisor.
If you watch the entire video, you might wonder, do RAs have any time for fun?
No.
This opening ceremony was a glorious one.
What was that, you ask? Well, stay tuned.
Meanwhile,
So, in my first ever episode, when I talked about the festival Broken, I got the SGA slightly mad at me. Now I'm on the SGA, that's not weird at all. In my second episode, where I talked about Hangover Light, I got the UGC really angry at me. And now the president of the UGC feels the need to say she's the president every time I'm within earshot. You're probably wondering, who will Chris agitate this time? Will it be this man? Answer my email, Shemansky. No, it's not him. But I can tell the bigger question on your mind is what the heck you actually saw in the opening sequence. I can explain in a limited fashion, as there was absolutely no research put into this episode. From what I can infer, over the summer, the Office of Residence Life split their resident assistants into several groups and tasked them each with creating a video of some sort. I'm not sure the exact purpose of those videos, but Dios mío, there's something else. So let's take a look at this one from Team Pikachu.
Hello, and welcome to the 2016 Hoboken Olympics. I'm Lucas Gallo, and I'm Alexandra Heinziana. From gymnastics to track and field, our athletes have represented our great country well, and we have the grand opportunity.
Now, I'm not sure what they were going for here, but it looks like coordination wasn't a priority. Shame too, since they got all dressed up. Now, I know what you're thinking. That was pretty silly. But wait, it gets better. I'm starting to think that maybe part of the challenge was doing everything in one take. It's a big departure from SIT TV News. Any slip-up an anchor makes, no matter how small, would warrant them to do another take, and rarely is anything perfect on the first take. Check this out.
Welcome to SIT TV News. I'm Maria.
And I'm Alex.
And we're...
Okay, how about this?
So, that was the initial discovery phase all actors have when reading from a script. The coordinated machine that is the SIT TV News team can only be the result of diligent practice.
I'm Maria.
And I'm Alex.
And we're back to read the news so you don't have to.
What a throwback!
And don't think that Alex and Maria have just gotten good at it from doing so many episodes together. This initial fumble happens at the start of every production, even in recent shoots. It's just what happens when you film scripted content. Nerves get the better of people.
Don't stand by, speak up.
Only on SIT TV News.
We read the news so you don't have to.
So, conversely, this is them in sync.
Only on SIT TV News.
We read the news so you don't have to.
So now that we got that out of the way, let's continue with the RA video.
Nico starts by passing Castlepoint Hall, formerly known as Married Students Housing. Other notable buildings that are seen on the passing of the duty boon include the House Center. Jacobus, an old residence hall turns into a student center, has also made a cameo.
Also making a cameo. a garbage pail, a silver car, and the pavement.
Isn't the passing of the duty phone a beautiful thing?
Okay, so this duty phone represents the Olympian torch. So what's going to happen to the duty phone at the end of this marathon? Are they going to throw it into a pit and light it on fire or something? So, now the Olympics can officially start. Let's see who's first on the docket.
Our first competitor was Lucas, who says his favorite thing about Hoboken is the old city look with the new city vibe. Going against Lucas in what may have been the most watched Olympic event of the whole Olympic Games was Shayna, who loves Stevens because of the small-knit community where a 5-minute walk can easily turn into 45 minutes because of catching up with old friends along the way.
So this was the part where I was confused of who was actually performing against Lucas. Was it the professional athlete or the RA Shayna? We saw Lucas doing the cartwheels, then it cut to the athlete, then it cut to Shayna standing. Confusing, but whatever. Also, my 5-minute walks involve me running into random people I know, but we only exchange brief hellos. 45 minutes? Geez, I wish people would talk to me for that long.
The last highlight from the 2016 Games was the marathon, ran by RA Chris. The marathon took place throughout Hoboken.
Wait, stop right there. I see you're holding the phone like that. Don't hold the phone like that. I thought we already established this long ago. Snapchat works because everyone's phone has the same screen orientation. YouTube doesn't have a rotate feature on desktop, and I know you're not watching this on a tablet. I have statistics backing me up on this.
Just about halfway through the race, Chris was able to get refreshing water from RA Arini. This is a prime example of how Stevens students are able to rely and help each other out.
I don't know what Stevens students they're talking about. Okay.
Chris finished the marathon in first place, surprising no one. When talking to him after the race, all Chris had to say was, "Once a duck, always a duck."
Yeah. And with Team Pikachu leaving us on this weird quote, let's move on to Team Charmander's video.
Hi there, and welcome to Hoorah, the show where we show you the best that Stevens has to offer, and you get to choose who you want as your RA. And at the end, you'll get to pick who you want as your RA.
Oh, this should be thoroughly entertaining.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see you there.
Hi everyone, my name's Priya.
Is it my turn to go?
Oh, okay. Hi.
1 minute, I gotta finish this. Wait.
I see. It's already shaping up to be a great video.
I love painting. So as you can see, you can see my stock performance. It's been really great. I think you guys should all give your money to what? What?
So, if that wasn't the most stoic reaction to seeing your stock portfolio take a nosedive, I don't know what is.
I love the view when I go on my daily runs.
Okay, hold up. That last scene looked like they were filming a computer monitor. So let me get this straight. They recorded that video, offloaded it onto a computer, played it back in reverse, then captured that video on the screen with, I'm assuming, a phone camera, then offloaded that footage onto the computer, and then edited it? Huh? Well, at least they didn't do something weird with the video dimensions. At least everything's in widescreen.
Hey there, my name's Dominic. I'm a 5th-year mechanical engineering student.
Well, I mean, technically that was 16 by 9, just pillar boxed in a 4 by 3 format, which was then letterboxed in a 16 by 9 video.
Hey, I'm Greg.
Hi, Greg. Please save me.
I'm a naval engineer, and I really like boats. Really like boats. Really like boats. Who could that be? Hello? President for Varden, I really don't have time for this right now. I think you could figure it out on your own.
DC. So I like how they got President Favarden in that. It was a great setup. That was a tough act to follow. How's the last guy going to compete?
We good?
Back up, Bolt.
Back up. Like here. All right. Hey, my name's Ben. I'm really good at tennis.
And that was all the RAs in Team Charmander's video. Let's hear what the judges have to say.
So now it's time to choose. Who do you want as your RA?
I feel you. I hope you liked that segment. That was just the warmer. Our main topic for tonight is the 2016 SGA presidential election. Last year, we were presented with a choice between second-term Matt Hunt or second-term Matt Hunt with Vinny as the figurehead. In stark contrast, this year we have three very different tickets. There's Colin Aiken and his VP pick David Roganian, who are campaigning on the slogan, Count on Change. We have Darby DiStefano and her vice presidential candidate, Christian Collado, who are on the DC ticket. And then we have, Tommy, is that you? As I was saying,
our outside leadership experiences have given us perspective on all aspects of campus. We've learned what the students need and what type of changes they'd like to see made. We plan to provide guidance and positive reinforcement to help inspire senators to take on new and big initiatives.
Our senior software engineering correspondent, Houston Migden, recently interviewed all of the three candidates. Let's take a look at their platforms.
David and I have worked together in both academic and non-academic pursuits since freshman year, and we're looking to bring this experience and dynamic into the SGA as well as the cabinet. Both Dave and I have leadership experience and know-how, and we both have the passion to make a significant change on the Student Government Association.
Chris and I are uniquely qualified. Through our pre-established relationships, we have the courage to approach our administration and truly speak up about the pertinent issues affecting our community. Our goals are simple.
Empower our peers.
Incite new initiatives. And unite our community.
Wake up! All right, so we're off to the races. The elections are underway, and our choice is between three strong tickets. I don't want to spend too much time on their canned responses, but this snippet struck me as odd.
I served as the president of my high school student government and was able to be a part of some really great changes by lobbying state and local government.
So, searching on Google, I was neither able to confirm nor deny her claims, but wow, making a young child be a lobbyist for big interests? That's cold, man. Anyway, voting opened this Monday, and the SGA Publicity Committee has already put up flyers all over campus. You can see three of the votey things right here. We have all three tickets, but my favorite is the Please Vote Yes on the Constitution party. They've managed to make that the most random thing on there while still making it fit with the aesthetic. It's perfect. The Constitution Party is prevalent in almost all campaign material. We're voting for a president and a new constitution, and the SGA wants everyone to know. Kind of smart, actually, having the Constitution come up for a vote at the same time as the presidential elections. It'll at least increase the chances of a greater voter turnout. Look at this elegantly crafted flyer. It's telling you to vote yes on the Constitution. And this one is pretty nice as well. It's in grayscale. It's just missing something. I don't know what. Oh, yeah, that's much better. All right, while we're at it, let's change their entire campaign material. Look at this. So, okay, enough of that. Who here went to the debate? Okay, one person. I was thinking of covering it in this week's episode, but we didn't film it. So the only video footage that's usable is on Facebook, and that was live streamed, and they didn't have a tripod, and let's just look at this.
My bad.
So without further ado, I'm going to wrap up tonight's show and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. I'm Christian Chu. This was On Point. Thank you so much for coming out to see the show.
Alright everyone, that's a wrap on On Point. Christian Chu, thanks for coming out.
Thanks.
All are nothing at all. Half a love never appealed to me. All are nothing at all. Half a love.
Yeah. 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 Say goodnight. Yeah. Say goodnight. Yeah. Say goodnight. Yeah. Hey. God damn it, I'm